Hey guys, welcome to What Was Mommy Thinking, or welcome back if you are already family here. It's been a minute since I've done a video. Things got a little bit, well, you know, life happened last week. I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas. I am just like the rest of you. I am working on getting everything set up for 2022. My planners didn't change, but my covers did. That you guys know I make my own covers, so my covers have changed and the way that I'm gonna do things have changed a little, so I thought I would share a piece of that today with you, and that's going to be my savings challenges lineup for 2022. So get yourself a cup of coffee, cup of tea, cup of whatever makes you happy, and join me and let's go through my savings challenges.
I can pick you up when you're heading down. When it all just sucks, I'll be your Charlie Brown. You can make me laugh when I wanna cry. In a world gone mad, we're on an all-time high. And it wouldn't be the same without you. We have yet so many stupid things to do.
I was going to do like this whole separate video on my 2022 word of the year, and I decided not to do that for a couple of reasons. Number one, I'm still learning about the word that I chose, and I feel like in order for me to do like a real quality type of explanation for that I would have to know more than I know. But before I show you guys any of this, this will make more sense after I explain to you that my word of the year for 2022 is aloha. Now, I know that that may not make sense to a lot of people, but I just wanted to explain really quickly that I've been doing, I love to read, and since school has been out for this semester and before we get started in the next semester, I've been doing a lot of reading and a lot of researching on wellness and overall wellness, and that includes your emotional wellness and cognitive wellness as well as your physical wellness. And aloha, which is something that for most of us think of when we've seen a commercial or we see, Fantasy Island or things like that. We don't really know the meaning of it. And there is such a deep, rich, culturally based meaning behind the word that it actually means like all kinds of things. And I'm going to mess this up because, again, I'm still learning. But my understanding is that this word encompasses like love and affection and peace, compassion, mercy. And it's this deep understanding. And it's a way of life. Aloha has all of these deep meanings. And it's something that when you live this certain way, that it just sort of shows out of you, and it affects those around you, and they can feel the love, the affection, the peace, the mercy, the compassion by the way that you live. So aloha is this like all-encompassing kind of thing. So that is my word for 2022. So you guys are going to see aloha themed things all year long. If you ordered from me in the last week or so, your little freebie sticker kit has some aloha stickers. So just that's where I'm at for 2022. It's a way of life. There are things about my life that I'm working on and trying to change, and I thought that would fit right in with them. So all of that being said, I'm going to grab a sip of coffee. My husband and my son got me this adorable baseball mug for Christmas. I absolutely love it. But I switched a couple of things up. My savings challenges binder is exactly the same. The only thing that I changed was the scrapbook paper behind the vellum for a different pattern because, well, I can keep Christmas in there all year, but it's more fun to change them up. All of my savings challenges are in my budget binder. They are in alphabetical order, just like my sinking funds, so that'll make them easier for me. And then I put all of my stickers in a Happy Planner classic size. So no, not all of my stickers are the same size. They don't all fit perfectly, but they fit for what I need. So they are in there. And then when you go to my budget binder, in my January, and I wanted to do this video now before January hits, because once January hits, this will all be filled out and all of those fun things. But I've got my monthly budget printables. You guys can find these in my Etsy shop. And for January, I'll be using the boho. So I've put the dates, like the numbers on them, my January 2022. And then I'll go through and fill them out. But then when you get back here to my sinking funds trackers, let me move this aside for a second. I made some like stickers with the name of the sinking fund on it. Maybe I can zoom you guys in just a little bit. That might help, huh? Okay, let's see if that's a little bit better. So I put the name of the sinking fund at the top of the page, and I went through and did all of those alphabetically for the entire, for all of my sinking funds. I'm just scooching things around my desk and making things really uncomfortable. So savings challenges start on the, fourth page? Hang on, I think I skipped a page. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages of sinking funds. So that means I have 25 sinking funds. And I think I explained that at the end of the year I was moving, like allowance was going to come a sinking fund envelope. Something else went into cash envelopes. So I moved a couple things around. There's 25 of those. And then I have my savings challenges, and all I did was put a sticker over where it says sinking funds. And then I've got the names of my savings challenges. And as you can see, there's almost 4 full pages, which means there are 19 of them. So here's reality, guys. I am not going to be able to do 19 sinking funds in a single week, ever. It's just not going to happen. I don't have that kind of income. But I'm going to come up with a system. I don't know if I'm going to draw the names of sinking funds out of a hat until I run out of cash or whatever it is. I'll develop a system and we'll go from there. So I keep 3 months at a time in my binder. And so if we go past March and come to the folder. So this is kind of the mark, and I may get one of my dashboards out of my extra happy planner stuff over there, but this is where my savings challenges start. So for every savings challenge, I will show you guys the matching envelope or my coordinating envelope or whatever we want to call it, the envelope I've chosen to use for that savings challenge. And if there are stickers, I will show you the stickers. There are some that don't have stickers. I had a couple of things in mind this year for savings challenges. Number 1, I wanted to do more. Number 2, I want to be really intentional with the money that goes into my savings challenges, meaning that once a quarter, I'm going to take the money from the savings challenges that aren't earmarked for something specific, and I'm going to invest it. And so I don't want it just sitting in an envelope somewhere when it can be actually working for my family. So that is one thing. Another thing, I think the third thing is I wanted to make sure that I showed support for a lot of our other YouTube community creators, our budget friends here on YouTube. There are so many, and I love you guys dearly. But for those of you who make the 8.5 by 11 printables and all of that, I tried to, especially on Black Friday when things are on sale, I tried to go through and support several of your shops. So I hope you guys like what you see. The very first, which is so appropriate, the very first savings challenge is my Aloha Savings Challenge. So for my Aloha Savings Challenge, this is the envelope that I made, and this is a $25 savings challenge. So every one of these stickers will be for $25, and I'll show you guys. The stickers just look exactly like, so when we open up my sticker binder here, these are the stickers. So at 25 bucks a pop, when you get the sheet full, then you get to $650. Now, the way that I zoom out a little bit so I can try and get everything in the shot here. The way that I had planned on using this was that when I get to the end, the $650, because Aloha it's a way of life, it's living, right? So this money will most likely directly go to either family time, our vacation fund, or get invested or divided among several different categories. I'm not even sure yet how I'm going to use it. I just wanted to make sure that I had an Aloha Savings Challenge. Okay, the next one you guys have definitely seen. It is my Baseball Mom Savings Challenge. The envelope that goes with that one is right here. It is a paper envelope that says baseball on it, and the stickers for it are here. So, challenge, stickers. This one's self-explanatory. We talked about it before. I have children that play travel sports, and even though I save $300 to $500 a month in our sinking fund envelope, that doesn't even cover all of the dues for all of them, much less travel costs and tournament costs. So that is why I have this savings challenge. The next one is one that I had last year. It's my big emergency fund. We've been working on this one for quite some time, and so we will just keep going with this one. The next savings challenge, dun dun dun. This next savings challenge is from one of our very sweet friends, and I'm going to leave everything linked in the description mailbox or description box down below. I believe hers is Happy Mailbox Co. I believe that is the name of the Etsy shop. You guys, please, please, please go and check her out. I decided to use this $1,000 Christmas Savings Challenge as my Black Friday. So there are no stickers with this one. I will be coloring this in or doing something cool with it. The dollar amounts are on here, like 30, 25, 15. So you can kind of color in as you go, and then the money will go in my Black Friday envelope. This should look super familiar to you guys. So this is my Christmas Savings Challenge. I do one for each of my 3 boys. The envelopes are the same ones that I was already using. This one is for RJ, this one is for Connor, and this one is for Jackson. So I have 3 of them. I have RJ, I have Connor, I have Jackson, and then in my binder they each have their own set of stickers. So RJ, Connor, and Jackson. I'm going to start with the week 25 on this one next week and work my way down from there. My next challenge is I call it my gnome challenge. This is from Lisa Loves to Budget, and you write the amount that you save on the beard. So I'll probably use my like Happy Planner number stickers, the date stickers that you guys see me use in my big emergency fund, and I used it on the Christmas giving one from last year, or from this year that's almost over. So this is a Christmas savings challenge. You write the amount on their little beards, and at the end you total it up, and I think it's adorable. Well done, Lisa. I think it's fantastic. This next one is 6 months toward financial freedom. This one is explicitly for investing. This money 100% will go into our investing accounts. Let me show you before I get way too far ahead. My gnome. Oh, where did I put my gnome? This is my envelope for my gnomes. And then this is the envelope for the Freedom Savings Challenge. So it's 6 months to freedom. This is the envelope, and these are the stickers. Each butterfly is $25, and I believe at the end of it it's like $500. So this is an investment savings challenge. When it's completed, I will just keep doing that. And this is also available in my Etsy shop. I guess I should tell you guys that, right? So Aloha is not currently, but will be available in my Etsy shop after this video. The Baseball Mom is in my Etsy shop. There's also a Volleyball Mom, and after this video there will be a Cheer Mom. The Big Emergency Fund is from Heidi Nash Free Charts. Happy Mailbox Company on Etsy. The Christmas is in my Etsy shop along with the envelope and the stickers. You can buy the downloadable PDFs for these, or you can have me print them and send them to you. This gnome is from Lisa Loves to Budget, our sweet, sweet friend Lisa. The 6 months to freedom is in my Etsy shop and available for purchase. And then we get to another new savings challenge for me. So this one is my Home Sweet Home Challenge. Very faintly, I don't even know if you guys can see it. Let me see if I can maybe zoom that up for you guys. Very faintly in the back, the script letters Home Sweet Home are kind of written in the background. And then there's all of these things that cost us money in our home that we try to plan for but don't necessarily always have planned for. So a broken refrigerator, new furniture, a dishwasher, stove, washing machine, all of those things that are not easy to fund when you have them go bad, but they are a requirement and necessity in life. So those are the things that I put on here. This is the envelope, where'd it go, that I made for it. It's just a very simple white wood grain with home on it. I've got a sweet little home logo up front there with the wood grain. And then the stickers that go with it are the same as what you see here. They are right here. And it's all of those things. It's the fridge, the furniture, you know, things. And I tried to keep it to things that cost $500 or more. And on here, you decide what amount that you want to put in it. So like if one week I've got $30 to put into it, I may write a 30 on it or put a 30 sticker and put it over. There's no denomination assigned to this. It's just what you can put away for the home. And if I get to the end of the first quarter and we don't need that money for anything, all of our appliances, everything's looking good, I may take a part of that out for investment, or I may just let it continue to grow. I will tell you, full disclosure, we need so much for our home that I probably won't be pulling from this for investing. We will probably be saving this. I think the first thing we have to buy is a dishwasher. So there is that challenge. That is the home challenge. The next one is Moneyopoly. So you guys have been seeing me play this one since August. I do have to reprint my stickers. So when I put my new savings challenges in for 2022, my stickers that go on these squares and my big sticker down here at the bottom, by the time I do a savings challenge video, you guys will see those all put into place, and I will have rewritten what I had in each of those little categories, because we do a community, a YouTube community, and a giving back to the community when we land on those. And then we get into the no eat outs. And you guys recognize this envelope as well, and the pizza stickers that go with it. So I had already started a sheet of pizza stickers. I'll finish that one, and then I've got a backup sheet behind it. When I did this and put it together with 12 months, I decided to make it really easy for myself that this will be the page that I replace. So January, and then it'll be like February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So I only have to have one of these in here at a time, and I can just add those as I go. I didn't want to put all 12 in at once, but there is one of these for every month. And right now, unless something else comes up, this money is going to be a 50-50 split between investing and pantry stock up. So that's kind of where we decided to use this money for. And that's, again, for right now, because the whole point of savings challenges are to use them where you need them. Okay. The next savings challenge, I'm so excited about this one, you guys. One of our 2022 financial goals is to get 1 month ahead. Now, for my family, that is a pretty big goal. It's not something we've ever been able to do. This is a budget with free and on Crafted by Free printable. And you guys, I mean, everybody knows how much we love Free. I mean, she's just amazing. But this is her printable, and what you'll go through is say electricity, how much I need. So you take your last 12 months worth of bills and add them up, and that's an annual, and then you're going to divide that amount by 7, and then you'll know how much each of these little plug outlets are. Now you could do the outlets as 7 and the plugs as an additional 7, so you divide it by 14, however you want to do it, or you could make one set a thing. Same with your mortgage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So your mortgage for the year, you know how much your mortgage is, the month. Why am I saying the year? Holy shenanigans. Okay, let's rewind. I wish I had one of those. Okay, how much you need for a month. When you take your electricity bills for the last year, divide that number by 12, that's basically the amount for 1 month. Then you're going to put that amount away, and again, you can do it as 7 using one of these as a unit, or you can do 14 using each of these as separate units. With your mortgage, you know how much that is a month, so you can divide that equally by 16, and every time that you put that amount in, you can color one of these or cross it off or whatever you want to do. Your cable and your internet, she has 7 of these here, and so however much that is for 1 month, divide that amount by 7. I can tell you our internet bill is $72 a month, and then between Netflix and YouTube TV and stuff, so like I'll put all of those together, my streaming services and my internet, and that's the amount that I'll come up with. Vehicle payments, water payments, and then everything else, every other bill that you have goes here. So that's going to be all of my, like, that'll be my student loans, my car insurance, all of those things that are bills that happen every month, those will go here. So I'm pretty excited about that. The next one that I have, oh, and I'll show you my envelope that I made for my 1 month ahead. Isn't it pretty? I love the brightness. I love the lemons. I think it's really pretty. So then we get to our pantry savings challenge. This is where every week if I have money left over from my grocery budget in my cash envelope, it goes into my pantry envelope, which is right here. That'll look familiar to you guys. And then the stickers for that, I did make one small change to. I put these little white circles in them to make it easier to draw the amount and track the amount on them. So those are the stickers, and then I'll just load up the shelves with these pretty little mason jars. The money will go into here. Okay, our next challenge, dun dun dun, is the beautiful planner challenge. So you guys have seen this before. This is from Chrissy at the Mom Life. This is the planner challenge envelope, and these are the stickers. So we've got these really pretty stickers, $413, and I will tell you this was more than enough for me for the whole year. So even if I only get to do this one like twice a month, like every other week, it'll be great. It'll be fine. That's more than enough money for me. Our next one is the rainy day. So here is the envelope. Here is the PDF. This is again from Chrissy at the Mom Life, if you guys noticed a theme. This is from Chrissy at the Mom Life, and these are the rainy day stickers right here. They're so pretty. Little rainbows on them. Rainy day savings challenge. I don't know what we will do with that money, but we will figure it out when we actually have something to talk about there. Then we get to my retail therapy. So retail therapy is sort of a self-care or a whatever you want to call it. This could be retail therapy for you. It could be taking one of your kids to do some retail therapy, your best friend, your mom, your sister, your husband, whatever it is. This is money to put away so that if you just need a day, like you just need to go, that you can go have some retail therapy. I left the shopping bags blank, so you can fill in the amount. You can write it on there, or you can use, like I will, the Happy Planner stickers and just put a number on there, or I may write it in with a Sharpie, I don't know, and then cover each of those bags. So this is one of those that if you kind of get through your savings challenges and you've got $8 left and you don't really know what to do with your $8, write 8 on one of these bags, throw it on here, stick it in the envelope. That's just fine. So every dollar counts, and you can use it however you want. And if 2022 is the year that you don't need any retail therapy, then invest it. Put it in savings. Do something, but it'll be there as part of your savings. So then we get to my amazing Hands and Bands scratch offs. So I bought the pack of these for $12, which is a steal. and I got them on Black Friday weekend, and I chose the smaller amounts. I did the 250 and the 500. Two 250s, two 500s. So I've got a 250, then a 500, then another 250, and another 500. And I chose to do that because they were the lower amounts, and I thought it would be more realistic for me to get them done. And then this is my envelope. It just says scratch off on it. These are for my scratch offs. You guys go over to Hands and Bands and get your scratch offs. These are so cool. I cannot wait to use them. And then last but not least, we have my Win Savings Challenge. Now, we just finished this up for the first round, and so I have the full $500 in my Win Savings Challenge, because that's what this comes out to. This is the envelope. If you guys go on my Etsy shop, you will see the gold sparkle envelope. This is the PDF, and then these are the stickers. So these little poker chips have dollar amounts in them. You put those in here, and when you get to the end, it is $500. So that is my last savings challenge. So all of my envelopes are in this sweet little binder here. All of my stickers are in this sweet little binder here. I need to print one of my vellums for the front of it. Those are kind of matchy-matchy, which I thought was really cute. And then all of my savings challenges are in my budget binder in the back. I am so excited to start 2022, you guys. 2021 was a special kind of beast. I don't know what else to say about it, but what I'm going to say is that I hope that you are as excited for 2022 as my family and I are. We're going to see what we can get done this year, you guys. There's so many possibilities. The only limits are the ones that we put on ourselves. So let's get ready and go at 22 like we would like a game show. Like, I want to go full on Drew Carey, like let's go. Price is Right it all the way out. That would be a fun savings challenge. Sorry, but anyways, I digress. I can't wait to see what saving challenges you guys are going to do. I love watching those videos, and I love getting your guys' feedback. And that's it. So for my savings challenges, you guys now see the entire setup for 2022. I hope that you are ready to ring in the new year here in a couple of days, and that life is treating you very kindly, because you deserve the best. Until next time, guys, take care of yourselves, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.